So let's talk about the modern day Renaissance man, Jesse Itzler. He is unbelievable. He has done so many things in his life, it would fill up 5 of our lifetimes. He started as a rapper on MTV in 1991. He went on to manage Run DMC, the popular hip hop group. Then he, somewhere in there, wrote the New York Knicks anthem that's played at the ball games every night. Oh, and he also sold a private jet company to Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Then, he married Sarah Blakely, the billionaire founder of Spanx. So needless to say, the guy is super fascinating, super interesting. But what he hangs his hat on is adventure. He now teaches people how to live a life worth living, how to build a life resume, which is basically a set of experiences that defines who you are and what you have done in life. He has a big calendar that he sells every year that helps you plan out micro adventures and then one large adventure. And he sells coaching with it and courses and different videos to help make sure you understand that life's not meant to be lived sitting around. He's so committed to it that he even invited David Goggins to live with him for 31 days and then wrote a book about what it was like to live with a Navy SEAL. Now, this was before David Goggins was who he is now. But it was super interesting to hear everything that Jesse had to say about spending 31 days with him. Everything he does makes it super obvious that he is the adventurous brand personality type. The strengths of those being that they deliver dopamine hits with every interaction. They help people dream about lives that they could possibly live that they had never thought was possible. But here's the inherent risk. Sometimes adventurous brands can become all gas and no brakes. They have to be sure to mix in moments of calm and peace, times to get to the top of the mountain and appreciate the sunset, both literally and figuratively. But this is something that Jesse does so well, and it's why he is so successful. He takes moments to help people with their development, with their networking, with their businesses, and entrepreneurship. He helps them understand the mind as well as the adventure. And the balance of these two things has helped him develop a personal brand that is eclipsed most because of everything he's been able to accomplish. And I'm sure he even has ventures that we haven't even heard about because the guy is always moving, always doing things. He has recently built communities and events around all these extreme activities, 2 of them being marathon running and cold plunges. Now, 2 of them also being things that I will not be engaging in because I was built to move heavy things and to run short distances, and that's about it. And I really enjoy being comfortable. And that's probably my fatal character flaw, but I'm cool with it. You know, I'll hit the sauna, but the cold plunge thing, I just say for me. But listening to all of this, you might be saying, how in the world does this affect me? How can I use this? Is there a strategy in here that I can actually take away and apply to my own context? And it is this, that your brand personality, whether for yourself as a creator or your business as a whole, is meant to be the foundation on which you build everything. If you don't know yourself, then you won't be able to understand how to affect the change you seek to make in the world. Now, Jesse understood he is a very adventurous individual, jumping from one thing to the next and having success in all of it. But if you understand who you are, it doesn't have to be adventurous. It can be calm. It can be connected. It can be rebellious. It can be luxurious. But if you know, then you can begin to build a brand that's sustainable and something that you enjoy building for the rest of your life. Oh, and if you're wondering how, just check out the link down in the comments and take our brand personality quiz. It's going to help you know which brand personality type you are, what the strengths are, and then what are the opportunities that you have as a brand that you might be overlooking because your personality lends one way or the other. Let us know if you think it's accurate, and then jump into our free Facebook group, and we'll talk about it a little more there, and we'll all learn how to utilize our brand personality to get better and better and grow our businesses together.